A second brightly colored ball dropped from the large basket, rolling down the steel track to join the first, just as Ayla dashed out of the kitchen, hastily unwrapping a small pink ticket. "Why didn't you tell me it had started?" my wife demanded angrily, plopping down on the couch in front of the TV and adjusting her reading glasses. Every week, it was my responsibility to buy Ayla a lottery ticket for the Mega Millions draw, and nearly every Saturday night, without fail, she insisted on watching the drawing live on TV. Missing the Saturday night lottery show was seldom excusable, and we recorded the program on the rare occasion that we couldn't watch it live. I wasn't much of a lottery enthusiast myself, but being Irish and having an appreciation for horse racing, I didn't mind purchasing Ayla's lottery ticket each week. I fancied myself as somewhat knowledgeable about horses, but it's possible I was deceiving myself. On occasion, in the hopes of a big win, I would place overconfident bets on underdog horses with odds of 99-1 or worse. However, luck never seemed to be on my side, and the horses I bet on likely ended up in a glue factory. Deep down, I knew that such a long shot was unlikely to come through. Ayla, on the other hand, believed that winning the jackpot in a random number lottery was just a matter of time. In contrast to betting on horses with daunting odds, the chances of her winning the lottery were 25 million to 1. When I first met her, I thought Ayla was a perfect match for me. As a spirited Scottish lass from Aberdeenshire, she was not one to back down from the verbal sparring of everyday life, whether with family, friends, or strangers. After 3 years of marriage, her desire for material possessions and wealth seemed to be her only flaw, perhaps due to her Scottish heritage. For me, having enough money for life's simple pleasures, like a good chat and a few pints at the pub with friends or a day at the racetrack, was sufficient. As my old dad used to say, enough is as good as a feast. Frozen on the edge of her seat, Ayla's gaze darted between the TV and the small piece of paper clenched tightly in her hand. The suspense mounted as one ball after another appeared, and their corresponding numbers were displayed on the TV screen. "Oh my God, Patty!" she exclaimed, her eyes widening in amazement. "I won! I won! I won!" "Hold on a minute, Ayla," I quickly interjected. "I need to tell you something." "No," she replied, leaping to her feet. "I have something to tell you. This is my lottery ticket and this is my money. I'm leaving you right now and I'm going to live in a grand villa in Spain with Jimmy Riddell. Don't even try to stop me." Stunned, I leaned back in my chair, mouth agape, and my chin resting on my chest. The revelation that Ayla had apparently cheated on me with her coworker left me speechless. As she hurriedly departed, presumably to gather her belongings, I pondered whether there was anything I could say or do to avert this unfolding catastrophe. At the very least, I decided to give her an opportunity to reconsider, though I had a sinking feeling that it was already too late. It didn't take long before she returned, dressed in her favorite dress and clutching a small suitcase and coat. "Are you absolutely sure you want to do this?" I asked. "Absolutely sure," she replied resolutely, heading out the front door. I opted not to inform her that she had unknowingly watched a recording of a lottery drawing from many months ago. Her ticket hadn't won, and the numbers I had selected happened to match those from the archived show. It had been a foolish prank, but given that it was April 1st, I thought it might be amusing to see her reaction to a pretend lottery win. Unfortunately, I hadn't had a chance to reveal that it was an April Fool's Day joke. She would undoubtedly find out soon enough. The only true winner in this scenario was me. I had effectively rid myself of my cheating wife for the price of a lottery ticket and gained my freedom. It was a twist of fate, worthy of the luck of the Irish. Subscribe to our channel so that your second shaft doesn't cheat on you, and go ahead and listen to the next story, because this story is nothing compared to the next one. If you're under 18, don't even think about listening to the next one.